Naló. Bázán nem látja a játékot. Bocsánat, megint elbasztam. Mert másik játékot lát. Még egyszer. Tökéletes. Szóval, üdvözletem mindenkinek, ezért a legújabb Guardians of the Galaxy. Üdvözlek Bálint. Hűséges néző.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
Ha YouTube-ban lenne ilyen, mit tudom én, ilyen...
Really?
Mi ez? Hogy mondják? Kiemelt néző, hogy valami. Mindig itt vagy, basszus. Biztos lenne valami.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
Basszus,
I have a
ismétlődik a
vague
dolog.
recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
Merre van a... Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentis.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry,
Jártam
it's
legutóbb,
music.
valahol itt.
Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki.
Mondjuk az igaz, hogy...
Meager measures may
Jó, várjál, és átszipelem.
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your
Jó,
wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke.
Nem tudom, hogy mi történt a YouTube-ban, de... Azt is elég akarta. Milyen fasz nem figyeltem? Fasz nem figyeltem? Fasz.
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor...
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and...
I stand partially
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
Közös társaság mi?
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch, because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right?
No.
So, gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Kösz.
So, Warlock, he's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who...
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape. Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
Okay.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Be
She's
akarok
smarter
ülni?
than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Végre. Meg is érkeztünk. Very big.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Ja, megjátszom magát, igen.
Hey, old traveler, have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are
Eldött
clear to
legyen az
enter
orány.
the spaceport.
Very big töltésidő volt ez.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Landolunk. Az optimalizálásra azért vannak bajok.
Let's just hope that he keeps the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite...
No, várj. Igen. Na, folytassuk.
quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the continuum cortex and rescue Nikki.
Kibaszottul utálom a játéknak a... Mi az, ami nagyon megdobja a gépigényt? Te könyörgöm. Hát, nem. Ezt visszaveszünk 8-ra.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to
Ez
save
nem
the
jött be.
girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his...
Egyszerűen. Öreg már a videó. Öreg már a procim. Egyszerűen azt érzem. Na most remélem nem fog össze-vissza vibrálódni a képernyő. Na lássuk. De elkezdett.
side.
Ez kurvára nem jött be. A jó üres. Akkor nem. Wow. Aha. Fogadjunk, semmit nem változtat rajta. Én kibaszottul nem értem, miért ilyen szar. Mi? X. Faszom ebbe az optimal ledelesbe.
You're actually gonna miss Choga dogs?
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Gyerünk.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Attól félek, ez nem fog sikerülni.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped.
Lebuktunk gyorsan. Egy... Az gyorsan. Hoppá. Oké. Verezik. Szép.
This foe will not break so easily.
Várjál.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Basszus. Fedezék, fedezék, fedezék. Oké, jó lesz.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen
I'll
stars!
enjoy this.
I am in your deck, Peter.
Ha? Szívesen, Drax.
You're welcome.
I can always count on you, Cora. No, the bear! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Most mit csinál? Ja.
To the bone.
Sebzi.
These zealots stood up here, dying. The hovering shaman is blessing his flock.
Ó, basszus.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
Ennyi.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Kicsit átdekoráltak.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith. Hey, kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
Gamora bölcs.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Valamit feltöltenek. De mit?
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the
Nem jelöltünk.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Mi ez itt? Mi ez itt? Mi ez itt? Gaze.
lousy mudfucker! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first. How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
Looking right. We like nowhere the way it was.
Wow. Nem rossz.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units set as they're tied to the fulfillment.
Nem. Okay, meg is van.
Said that they were
They
bringing.
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Aha. Nem, már megint. Fránya borzalmasan monotonizálva.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Várj, ja, megvan. Hogy kell?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a rhapsody about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Getafian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Ja, megvan! Ja, egy skin. Mi a fasz ez? Nézzük meg. Csempész. Mondom. Már mondtam ezt.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Féljárat hulladék.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Na várja.
I'm surprised the
Nice.
church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Na személyes. Szegény hely.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole flarkin' galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Ez most? Ja? Na megint bagol.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Ezt utánunk ezt csinálni. Na várj. Milyen ide?
I tried pushing, to no avail.
Nem mondod. Pedig ez kéne. Rossz?
So, you gonna move this thing or what?
Hogy mozgassam ezt? Csak úgy kéne. Mi? Azért két kettes hajtunk.
Thinking this calls for a Spartoy solution, Quill.
Rossz helyre akarom fúrni. Áj. Aha. Mit csinálok rosszul? Az baggos vagy, és én vagyok rossz hely. Várj. Csak én vagyok rossz helyen. Mi a faszom, de komolyan? Ja, hogy először azt kéne. Hogy direkt szátjoljon, értem már.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up
Jó,
by a
értem.
wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack.
Így van, Drax,
Carries
aha.
an old grudge. Did not align himself with the Grand
Is
Unified.
gondoltam rá.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Lehet, hogy nem a legjobb a társunk, ez a aranycsávó, de legalább ad egy lehetőséget.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were
Erre.
turned.
Nem. Megy a tűz, ezt megfogyasztom. Ez hogy a picsába? Most fogyasztotta meg literálisan az ég.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Focus, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Próbálnak minket távol tartani.
Careful,
Pontosan.
Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the celestial head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Várj,
Converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is
fanatikusok, ja.
pretty ironic if you think about it.
Ja, mondjuk ez a rakitnek. Tehát így visszahozza a szeretéket, ugye a hídbe legalábbis, és így meghalnak értük, de ők mondjuk lehet, hogy halottak, szóval nyeh. Kb. Felesleges.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Egy nagy boldog család.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
De kisbaba.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
Áldott legyen az orráj. Ja, bocs, nem. Fate of the Art. Most kéne bejátszani. Gyerek kételkedik. Mintha az lenne. De nem.
The guardians of the galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Aurora, wait for us.
Oké. Gyerünk, haver!
That garbage doll must have been magic or something. Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Toss it!
Na, kolem.
Broken team! Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! I'm the only one fighting this battle!
És itt a boss.
I can keep up with her, 12.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Hold up, Rocket!
Úgy van, küld meg. Basz meg. Az mi a szar volt?
Cowards, face us! Warriors, I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
the smoke! You're a
Might
big
want to
boy!
check on that Peter.
Szívós anyaszólító.
Complicating things.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Azaz, pois. Hello.
Something else! The enemy proves persistent!
Gyerünk.
This one just hates ammo.
Some assistance!
Hey, Wolf! I think the big guy's seen stars. Wrap him up, bud.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Wallberry.
Na, nem pois, hello.
Frosthead's amping up his buddies! Drax! Shut him down!
Again? Wish we found some
Ez a Not Again, ez olyan, mintha... Csak mint a játékoshoz beszél mondjuk. Ilyen érzésem. Itt elszállt a... izén. A vonat. A repülő. A hajó.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
minute we waste. We don't have
Csak ki van
time.
készülve, az biztos.
I know Raker brings back
Fate of
bad
the
memories.
This
heart.
isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me.
Nem is Thanosról szól, de a következő mondat azt mondja, hogy Thanos. Tehát így most akkor mi van?
Maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his ratak in hand.
By me.
Ja, itt meg a...
You killed your sister?
Hát most a sisterről, de...
She is the one you saw in the matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did.
Kicsit más, mint a
I just
filmek, hogy a
never
képregényt nem
expected to
ismerem annyira.
survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a
Yeah.
monster?
Hát mindenkiben van egy kis szörnyetek,
Why
de...
would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Zene átérve.
Well, I hate
Kicsit egy
Nebula,
pillanatra, mint a
so I
galaxis, mint a galaxis őrzői, mint a bosszúállók bukkant volna fel egy pillanatra,
Actually, it changes everything.
de... nem
The
tudom.
most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Csak ez a fura arcfestés, olyan...
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
Amúgy ezt
That is the
mondta.
Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Mi ez a neve?
Pretty sure we're
Most
married now.
emlékeztem.
This is excruciating.
Ez biztos a
Alright,
filmre
I'm
egy
pretty sure
utalás.
we've all caught our breath.
Amikor ott
Let's say we
az
go
első
stop
rész
a
végén
nut
idén
job
zuhannak
called
a...
Peter.
Yes.
Van egy érzésem. Pozd meg, megindult, mint a 620-as. Valamikor a régi telón újra rakom a rendszert, mert még nem nagyon telepítettem meg Androidot. Valami... Ja. Mármint, hogy számtalanszor néztem, de... Tutoriáltam minden, de... pedig egyszerű, legalábbis nem bonyolultam.
I get it first.
Guys, huddle up!
Na, a gyülekező. Azért gyűjtünk össze.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends.
Mi a közös egy temetésben, és mi a közös egy
If they do,
temetésben,
we'll have to move like lightning.
és egy
Hit them from
esküvőben.
behind.
Mindenki azt mondjuk, hogy azért gyűjtünk össze.
We'll need another plan.
Igen.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because out
about...
on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
You are supposed to help?
Why?
Szerintem segített.
Look it! Safety's off! It's just gonna get harder from here! Kick their butts! Feel my wrath!
When we find Raker, I get it first.
Uuuuh.
Sure you're careful!
Az aztán sebzés, hello.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Na, most is.
Yeah,
Na, most sebezed azt, még azt adom. Azt is kéne. Mi a franc? Ó, bassza megint. Fejed bajba. Aha, oh. Wow. Az biztos. Az kurva fel. Kurva képességgel nem elvető. Képesség, bum.
Reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Kozmo tornya. Kozmo az orosz űrkutya.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Merre? Ez lenne. Úgy néz ki. Nem?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Nem. Bár innen jöttünk. Vagy mi?
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier fires.
I'm more than ready.
Jó, hogy itt van. Ah, bocsi, csak szétnéztem. Szétnéztem, elmentem. Very big. Very big.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Na, döntsd fel. És működik.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Ez az? Meg is van.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before
Alright.
Breaker shows up.
Loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Looking for some loot.
Alright, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Várunk. 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 Nagyon jó. Szop ki díja. A véreres faszt. Azt. Ha meg nem, akkor meg nem ti voltatok.
Guardians of the galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her
Való.
servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster
Jókor
being
érkezem
inside
meg,
of her.
így pillanatra azért eltűnés, mondom, fasza.
Rejected her promise.
Fogod, mert megint a
But you will
kibaszott internet izé. Néha csinál egy ilyet, ilyen elmegy egy 10 másodpercre.
cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
Még mindig nincsen, még mindig nincsen neki karja.
It can't be.
Úgy ezt nem cserélte ki.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Na, ez már gigászi harc.
Oops.
Na, megjöttek a barátok. A medve sajt.
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Another cultist! Wow!
It's all you, Gamora! All you, Drax! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Okay.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Dobbantsuk el őket.
Boom!
Hogy?
Sunk down a cultist!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corp in the breathing room, Groot!
Atya.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Oh, no, 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 no.
See Raker's face when he showed up?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Szóval arra kéne menni.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Arra nem.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Ja, arra kell menni.
Run and look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
Bassza meg.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Azért. Köcsög.
We
Oh, no, no, no.
approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Picsába. Leestem.
Any ideas?
I have seen the sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Another
be
female
done.
trooper now runs cold!
Hey, Drax! Save some doors for the rest of us!
Blitz 'em, Rocket!
Köcsög mester a részeket.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Rohadt élet.
Rocket! Go wild!
You owe me 112!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Tur. Azért az arzenál.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Keep them busy, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross to the next route!
Gyerünk, gyerünk.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
Ó, nyalnak
Gonna need
ezeket.
a huge recruitment drive after this!
Azt.
Round them up, Groot!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Ugye, utolsó a bolygó. Oké.
So many lousy angles to
Köcsög sniperek.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Wow. Very big. 370 kártya az. Még így is azért izmos ára van. Nem, nice,
I
nagyon
gotta
nice.
get close to get over! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Ow! Sorry about that! Gamora! The billboard!
Ja.
You find those snipers over there. You save me one. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Oké. Itt vagyunk. Bazd. Kéne a képességet. Hogy... Wow. Azt hittem, ez jobb lesz. Nem baj. Azt hittem már. Kinéztem volna belőle. Ja. Jó van. Azt hittem, mert tényleg megcsináltok. Mármint az i9-hez menne. Kibaszott. Hát, meg azt hittem. Hát, ilyen. Igaz, hogy 2.30 környékén vettem a 2080-at annó. 2. De az képest meg beütött egy-két dolog. Mindenkinek meg persze. De mindenki és el tudok rendezni. Amúgy is, ha vennék dolgot gépbe, az inkább proci lenne. Jó lenne leszabadulni egy kis terelés a kártyáról. Ugye ki kéne próbálni egy proci hajtóra közé. Hát de legalábbis nem tudom mennyivel nem jön, mert 2700k, hogy is mondjam, nem mai gyerek. Hát igen, ez nem annyira jön.
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt.
Seg felőtte. Jaj. Aztán megvan mindegyik képesség. A kivégző.
Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Champion cheeks. Ez jó. Bajnok is.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Ezének olyan bölcs szavai vannak. Ezért raketnek, hogy ezért milyen mordály, vagy így van magyarul. Nagyon én ez, aztán hát az exavités a legjobb korész, bazd meg. De hogy annyira tehetséged van hozzá. Ő bazd meg, írok neki gyorsan valami. Bazd meg. Várjál, faszom, írok neki gyorsan. És nem igazán. Ezen... Mádna. Várjál, faszom, várjál. Mádna valami. Írni fog, a legjobbkor ír, bazd meg. Mindegy.
Running and gunning
tattoos to commemorate this moment. Too close!
So many lousy
Opa.
angles to cover!
I will flank them! We approach the dog's tower!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The whole blockman!
Azt hiszem erősebbet ütök, bassza meg. Oh shit. Nem! Kurva mestervesz. Nem, úgy igazad van. Azért. Hogy is mondjam, abban van igazam, vagy igazad, vagy mit tudom én, hogy... Ne. Pedig gondolom örülnének így 370-nek mondjuk. Annó... Azért egy 2080 jóval olcsó volt. Mármint, hogy csúcskategóriánál. Úgy értem. Tehát, hogy egy csúcskategóriás, nem mondom azt, hogy DI meg hasonló buzi verzió, csak simán arra beszélek. Azért... Történik egy kis változásnak. Hát ez emberben... Upsi. Mi fasz? Csúrit elrúgtam. Oké. Várj, mestervészekre figyelni kell. Menj innen! Kölcsök mester. Rohadjál meg! Kurva szállat ez is idén, bazd! Novás csicska! Na, így ezek előtt. Azt nyírt ki. Úgy. Másik is van. Volt. Harmadik.
I got jet boots, remember? I was just trying to wake him up.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Itt lenne a híd. Hát, itt nincsen. Hát, itt nincsen.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Itt van. Amíg látszik is.
Battle must have been tremendous.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Ott volt egy csúring.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Haladjunk tovább.
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Bocs.
Group thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Szerintem azért, hogy megmentsük a galaxis, szerintem kibírható ára. Egy-két gyepasz.
We're a lot better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Fú, ez a madár itt. Hello.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Oh.
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team.
Pillanat, csak. Csak ennyi. Pillanat. Várjál. Az nem bírok igépelni, faszom. Csak... Bazd meg. Csak... Aj, picsába, mit írok neki? Leírom azt. Jaj, kiég. Pillanat. Na, igen. Menjünk tovább. Okay.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Már megírok. Bazd meg komolyan. Bazd meg. Ó, bazd meg, most tudsz írni. Van. Menjünk tovább, oké? Jaj. Hit energia.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise. No!
Szabadítsuk ki a kutyust!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Get away from my dog!
Destroy!
Mentsük meg a kutyust.
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Wow.
Take him on!
Szép ugruk. Mi a szar?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that Vito!
Az az agyadban.
Never see it coming!
Very nice. Mesterlövész a kurva anyátokat. Utálom őt.
Drax! Go get him, Tiger!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I am primed to destroy!
It'll be a slice!
Utálom őket.
Nobody kicks a dog on my lawn!
Especially not that one!
Kölcsönösen.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
in a mine! Remember us saving his tail here!
Az meg van.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
About time!
Még egyszer. Legalább egy 10.650-es tegyél vele. Hogy amit is semmi. Vagy legalábbis nem emlékszem milyen kártyát van, de azért már előrelépés lenne az akármilyen, de hát valami régi kártyát van, azt tudom. De kurva mesterlövész! Gyűlölöm neked. Hol az a csicska?
Like a hot knife!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Come on, cut him down!
We've got to apply more pressure.
Ne.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
Akkor ahhoz kell. Kicsit azért... Tényleg, mennyit költeni véget? Ez nagyon fontos kérdés, mert esetleg lehet beleférne valami más is, valami hasonlóan jó mondjuk. Esetleg a 3000 szériának egy érted, egy nem éppen egy 370, de mondjuk egy valami más mondjuk. Esetleg. Azért mondom, hogy esetleg mennyit költeni. Az így ültünk össze.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
Igen, mert mondjuk
we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind.
kis botlenneket nem kéne csinálni.
What if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
Ez nem jött be.
Nowhere security is in big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive.
Na, ott van. Na, mondd el nyugodtan a konfigurat, mert mi szeretjük ezeket. Legalábbis én szeretem valahogy ezeket.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe he doesn't have to
Gondolom
come
valamelyik
back.
régebbi generációs jött már, gondolom.
Hey, buddy.
Vagy nem. Őt is megizé. Ajaj.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the butts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetch.
Fiatal korral beszélt drága Kozmo.
If you missed your home planet, do you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead hits, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by that you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, collar with
Az egyszerűbb illetéről elmaradozik a kutya.
Someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to his family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope to.
Szegény szovjet kutyának is hiányzik a földre.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Hát, aha.
Piotr Quill is right.
Ryzen 3 első gen. Első genes Ryzen, most nézem. Kössem már.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission.
Erőt
We've got
360.
ours.
Na, az mondjuk nem
Let's
hangzik
get to the
rosszul.
cortex.
3600-as.
Think he'll be okay?
Várj, most ez melyik kártya hirtelen? Bocsánat, nem ugrik be. De azt hiszem sejtem melyik az 3000. 3600. Az. Igen. Ja, pucira gondoltam, bocsánat, elnézést. Beszélek hülyeséget. Beszélek össze-vissza, bocsánat. R5 360. Hát azért az már kicsit jobb lenne. De az első gen. Igen, az AMD-k azok, ezt jól mondja Hun.
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking scratch snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I
Amúgy
fear I
jó, tehát
will
hogy
regret this.
szereti pörget nézni, persze, az igaz. Kicsit lekorlátozódott a nagy ügy. Igen, igen. Volt 12 pillanat.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos.
Azt sem mindegy, hogy milyen felbontás.
What job?
Mert én barom kékkán akarok játszani. De aztán eszembe jut, hogy ezek pörgeti a gépet, mint a kurva élet. Mi történik, ezt visszaveszem HD-ra, gondolom szétcsúszik az OBS.
The flark was that?
Hát elmentette? Faszt. Várj. Várjál.
Earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next
Nem érzek
level.
semmi, nem látok semmi különbséget nagyon.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Nem is.
Good
Sokszor
question,
szebben néz ki,
How
de...
do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Egyszerűen
I'm gonna
nem
have a
látszik
hard
rajta a
time letting
különbség.
that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his thoughts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
That target requires precision!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
You don't
Így
stand
is
a
pörgeti az a
chance.
gépet.
Feeling really exposed.
Borzalmas az FPS-re, pedig levette Full HD-ra. Tehát nézd. Nem vette le. Mi a fasz? Igen. Nem. X. Na, várj, most talán most. Várj még itt. Szétcsúszott az OBS-t. Faszra, mindjárt széthúzom. Széthúzom, mint a bugyit. Ezt mindjárt megoldom. Oké. Igen, ez mindjárt megoldható. Igen. Fuck off. Jaj. Oké. Pillanat. Játék. Le van. Igen. Fogadjunk. Igen. Igen. Próbáljuk ki. Várjál. Egy minimális különbség van. Hú, bazd meg. Aha. Még azért picit látszik, hogy talán a részletesség. Nagyon látszik, hogy mondjuk rosszabb a minőség, tehát így a felbontás. Oopsie.
Peter, can you get to him?
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Rocket's down!
Rocket! Hang in there!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
My feelings!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Rush 'em!
Okay.
Force the mine!
Bár most legalább nem pörög túl a procikártya. Legalábbis annyira nem.
Last time someone got stabbed! Any last words? Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Oopsie.
Well, I need assistance!
Stay clear of the mines!
Shit.
Why did that Nova Centurion fly?
Takarodj.
They got traps! Help them up!
Oké.
Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
What's next, Peter?
Na,
Need you on your
készül
feet,
barátom.
big guy!
Finally! Sick of those tests and mines!
Wait enough! What's next, Peter?
Did anyone crack that freaking field?
Come, fools! Come die on this train!
Open and station, people! Feeling really
Annyi, mégis van. Remélem nem látszik nagyon rossz. Remélem nem látszik nagyon rosszabbnak.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Mert... aztán többettem. Ezt kivesszük a faszba.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Didn't you know that?
I have seen them many times.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Drax, a little help, people.
Hol kéne szedni?
Readily.
Yeah.
Right about there.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Óriási egy kés. Akkor menni penge. Ez durva. Oh fuck. Még egyszer.
I hunger.
The battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this.
Oh.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Pa.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The
Ah,
Cortex,
mint jobban menne a
nowhere.
játék.
What's gonna happen to this
Be
place?
kellett állítani
This
fel volt.
filthy
Be
dump
kellett
of
állítani
cheap
fel volt
booze
ezzel.
and shady units is the closest thing I got
De
to
nem
a
látok olyan rossz
home.
minőség, tehát nem látok nagy minőségű rommás, szóval
Milano's great, but a
megérthető.
ship ain't the same.
Megérthető.
I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Az optimalizálása, hogy tényleg vannak bajok a játéknak amúgy.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Oh.
Soon to be one less.
Basszus.
Danger close, Rocket! Getting real sick of these ships bringing more goo!
Nem talált, köszönöm a lekvát. Ennyi. Óvatosan, gyerekek! Gyere ide! Get over here!
This whole city is going to collapse! Head on a swivel! Get the point?
Oké. Ez halott. Lényeg az, hogy jobb proci mondjuk. 1006-os már mondjuk ne lenne rossz.
That Nolacore dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy
We
cops now.
can't keep getting
Music
pulled
to
into
my
skirmishes.
ears. Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here.
Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
Hogy Warlock?
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right.
Figyelemelterelők vagyunk.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Oh, see.
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scuttfuckers! Let loose, Rocket!
Oh.
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Rohadt gyermek.
Creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
De ezért még most is droppol, imádom. Még lentebb vettem. Egy optimalizálásra vannak bajok.
Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Basszus. Shit.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
Nice.
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Get down here!
No, 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 no.
Shoot you!
Megint itt egy Nova Corpus. Vagy mi ez? Az.
Gloves away, Rocket!
Feels like we're up against the entire army.
Szuper csillagkartos.
Should be divided between here and the Vengeance, right?
Elbasztam.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Show him some muscle!
Once we get
Oh, no, no.
inside, I'm on Raker.
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Várj.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them.
Fiber.
Renegades are relentless!
Nope.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars.
Kurva mester, ez hol itt egy csicska? Elszó, bas már kibaszott mesterlövészek. Minden kibaszott sarokba meg.
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Back for my boss. We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Rendesen zsibbad a kezem.
Not going into the light this time. Put them through!
Cut to pieces.
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now. They got Peter.
Faszom! Bocsánat. Ja. Megvárjuk, még újra tölt. Semmi gond. Volt nincs.
Just show me what to ventilate. Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in
Nem bírok szkennelni sem. Ó! Menj a faszomádba voltam.
Aggression is often the best protection.
Look out!
No mercy.
Ó, ez gyönyörű.
Free of his madness now.
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scud lights out!
Now's your chance, Gamora.
This won't hurt much!
We stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
Nope.
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Wide open. Shoot the girl.
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Na végre. A csicska már idegesített.
Walk into a nightmare! I know what
Oké.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it. Breathing room.
Rossz. Drax? Bost hozzájuk. Szép volt. Leszel neked egy nagy csicskás.
I'm enjoying this!
I shall break their bones.
Ó, bazd meg.
If we see Ranger in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that bag!
Ó, megint.
They're crawling out of the woodwork.
They ain't getting the drop on me!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Gyerünk, menni fog. Most.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Nekem amikor az a képesség dolog most.
Ain't nothing getting through. All you rocket.
Ó, tu csicskás.
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha, done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Ez egy jó csapat. Jobb, mint a filmben. Oké. Okay. Kell közel kell.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
Oh.
We gotta get her out of there!
Begyűjtjük az összes energiát.
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out!
Okay.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Rocket! Fireworks! We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
Basszus ez meg.
Gonna kill Raker! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Elbasztom.
As long as all that juice is coming out of his hand!
This bullet's by
challenge needs to be seeing stars! Where's the warlock? Actually, it's home somewhere.
Oopsie.
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Time to shred him! I can't believe they're slaves. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Várj, elintézzük. Ahogy. A csicska! Azért. Na, most mi van? Animáció.
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
I knew you had my back! Peter.
Okay.
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you!
Buzz. Nyugi.
That did something!
Na még egyszer.
Look at the hands!
Alright! One down, 3 to go! He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Kurva, anyád, hagyjál már meg.
Sneaky and her machining!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Azért nem mondanám, hogy egyszerű.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer. Feel this.
Jó sikerült.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Pulverize them!
Big guy is so
Oh, shit.
fat! Don't hit that booster or we'll get bombarded!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy.
Bust out the smart bombs!
No sign of the unit now. It is strange he is not present at this moment.
Fel kéne mászni valahogy. Upsi.
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Ezt meg van fogyasztva.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make quick work of the enemies then.
Bassza meg. Ó, a fasz.
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
Unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Ready. What is next, Peter Quill?
Tüzeljünk, annyi.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Fagyja már ki.
Breaker still hasn't shown up!
Grand Unifier will not tolerate
Why
our
they have to
interruption.
be so high up?
Bassza meg.
Hit this creep with a special surprise.
Mennyi. Azt a rohadt.
Gotta get on Flatface. He's mending his friends.
Well, that's not fair!
Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire.
Mesterlövész. Faszom belétek.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources? You ever run through a super state dump cell? No. Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened.
Hát nem szabad szétlőnünk, mert
Rip 'em
akkor nagy
up,
bomb
Drax!
lesz.
Converted
continue to converge. Keep them off me! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Load up, Rocket! Peter Quill, you must not shoot the enchanted one!
He'll get his turn.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Basszus! Nem már!
I thought I was a goner,
Faszom komolyan,
man.
ez mi volt ez van?
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Keep us from
Azért.
getting her out easily.
I am primed to
És akkor így mászok fel.
They enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Oké, ez van még egy.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Wow. Hopp, no.
Once Nikki's
Emelkedj!
free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin.
Adnál fel ezt a kurva... Peter, faszom!
Working on it.
Így.
Rocket! Blast him! Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest match, Will.
Groot, you're up!
Igen, oda dobj. De szép volt. Very big.
Why they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skills to get up there!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Ó, én meg ott állok, bazd meg. Állj, menj ide! Hülye átvezető. Fasz. No.
Then let's get to it! Put down another fanatic!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
Whoever rupture a super snake jumps out.
Oké, ismétli magát a beszéd.
Want to find out what happened?
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
De kéne ugranom. What? Nem.
Oh, last one, people!
Wait a child! Peter Quill, fail us now in the galaxy!
No pressure, though.
Igaz.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his hand.
Így is jó.
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Ouch!
I've never been more focused!
Az a
Do not let the flying one get
húzás kombó nem rossz amúgy.
This has got my name on it!
Nem? Így.
Can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean,
Here we go! Oh no!
Oké. Húzzuk ki a kábelt.
Help!
Gyerünk. És akkor most fog sikerülni.
Nikki!
Meg vannak zavarodva. Vagy nem.
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You?
Ja. Ja.
I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback.
Egy apró visszalépés, komoly.
Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Ha, megint megmentett a seggünket.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
Te jó, galaxis, mi a fasz? Ilyen gyorsan? Ez gyors volt. 280 millió fényévet pár másodperc alatt.
Yeah, Nova Core. The world might must have... Come on.
Csúcs.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
És a tejút is veszélyben van.
Overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Galaxis, nem akarom menni bosszal a földön, pedig vannak.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
Mit akar ez? Ha. Mit akar ez?
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks.
Minél butábban, annál jobb.
Animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle
Fang
the
Foom.
legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
Közök a nagy kockák.
How
Tényleg.
fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Oh no.
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
A picsába.
These are track. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Ó, bassza meg! Ez irányíthatatlan. Ups. Hogy forduljak át úgy? Mint Han Solo. Na már, ezt hogy kell csinálni?
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Ó, bassz meg, az az irányítás, Jézusom!
Crashing!
Nem bírom, ez szar! Ez aki csinálta azt a kibaszott irányítást, az egy fasz volt. Szörnyű. Legborzalmasabb irányítás, bazd meg, amit láttam, bazd meg. Kurva életben, komolyan szar. És nem tudjuk skippelni.
destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's
Faszom, nem
crashing.
bírom.
Oh, we're crashing.
Nem bírom.
These peaks are treacherous, Peter.
Nem bírom irányítani. Egyszerűen nem. Egyszerűen nem. Nem megy ez a szar. Faszom. Töltsi már gyorsabban, bazd meg.
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing. Oh, we're crashing. These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Clark!
Just try to slow it
Isten.
down. Here, here. Stop yelling. Here.
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the things.
Peter!
Watch out for the thing. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective. Yes.
You want me to take the controls?
We're coming down hard.
Ez szar volt. Túléltük.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
Kopjátok be.
Fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
Tudok valamit fejleszteni.
Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tu plug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flander Gath.
Really? We're doing this?
Nem. Csak menjünk.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom. Should look.
Igen, betoroltak ezek.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! Falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying. We're taking Boom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Ez az a Fin Fang Foom.
Shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
De hogy nem. Nem írólatok senki.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduk.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Menj paradicsomba körüljenek, De tenniük kell valamit.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe he's not independent. I wouldn't blame him.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this tree to roll over!
Let's give him hell!
Háromszoros damage. Egész vagy. A picsába.
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver proof. Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess.
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Csak lőd! Ugyan bántjuk, csak lőd!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can.
Wow. Aki az picsába. Még mindig nem halt meg.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Kifogyott az aksi, várj.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Chop them, Gamora!
We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Look out! This
Lassú.
Thus through the doom. Its stomach appears soft and punishable. Help!
Oké, drága barátom. Csapjál oda, egy nagyot. Ne rám, te idióta.
Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Wow. Azt mondja, alig bírja megharcolni a páncélját. 2 másodperccel később megöli. Nem bírja a páncélját megsebezni. 2 másodperc múlva halott. Oké.
Than the thing we just fought.
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Hoppá.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
Hát ez nagy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge with your will. Just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
You go, Drax.
I cannot help you.
Groot, could you help out? Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Annyi.
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Kis loot.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the curses of this planet.
Good advice.
De ez bazd meg, hogy elbasszanak.
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered non-raccoons, that's for sure. Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us.
Just try to keep moving. Don't let them corner you.
Ez megvan.
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Kikapcsolom a remegést a kontrollerbe, mert...
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Wilson motivational speech mode. We really are desperate.
És komoly? Faszom, te hülyegyik!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Mászunk el.
See? More Ominous peaks.
This
Right.
planet's starting to give me
Groot.
the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not.
Nem biztosan mondja.
Smart ones do.
Akkor nem.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, skin.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds.
Arra. Ez... Ja, filmes. Legyen ez most.
Kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Na, megy még a füst. Ja.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Hát tényleg legyőzte a félemet, ja. Sétál a vízben. Pedig utolja. Ta.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few?
Oh shit.
Whatever they are. Didn't think so.
The trash monsters arrive for us to shred!
Halálra pusztulom őket.
Tear him apart!
Osztok.
They're like octopus spiders!
This lousy planet and its weird monster!
Stop flailing so I can kill you!
It's pitiful!
Van a pontjaink. Igen. Ezek perkek, azt vágom. Jegyzetek. Jó, kösz. Igen, csak egy probléma van. Tehát ez a játék ez konkrétan jó. Csak egybe szar is. Mégpedig hát néha PSS izékkel vannak az ikonok. Kicsit gáznak tartom, de néha nem.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Indítesz egy lavinát, azt itt hallom meg.
Muffins are good, should kein Hagel down, 'cause 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 'cause
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
Kemény ez a csávó azért.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one ends up.
Mi a fasz?
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Basz! Nyád! Yes, it is.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Ouch.
Let's make it fall.
Mi kéne leesni?
Falling debris.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Erre kellett volna figyelni. Basz meg.
Maklu 4. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Ja, azért legyünk... Mit mondtunk? Nem figyeltem, bocs. No. Nem.
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Big Fine Food.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Ja.
Peter, look!
Szóval hát easy
There's
lesz
smoke
izé.
ahead.
Hát valami kis izé lesz belőle. Hol nézzük?
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your...
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't...
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
De nem is a lányom úgy.
And if it does...
Nem emlékszek a sztoriról. Nem
It's
emlékszek.
a choice between her and literally everything else. Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would...
I hope you're right.
Nem tudom. Már be. Köszönöm.
It's Foom!
Ott van. Akár merre is.
Yeah, Ominous is right.
Bármerre is legyen.
Here goes!
Oh shit.
That's a lot of dust, Mike.
Good thing my skin is
De az emberek mi nem annyira. Ezt akartam. Hagyjuk feltölteni. Mindjárt jó lesz. 3, 2, 1. Na, nem működik. Akkor nem arra.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
Ott megy a Yeti.
That's gonna hit us!
Oh no.
There ain't no way through.
Ez a képesség.
Trust me!
Wow. Az sikerült.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Plazma lövés. Wow.
Felt that one too. And that one.
Az mondjuk király.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
Nagyon féltékeny.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable. What is that? Ugh. Well, does it burn?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
Várj.
He's got you there.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Ah.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Leave hot guns.
És megvan.
No! Captain Fireball.
Not even a
Köszi játék.
fireball. More like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
De nem haltunk meg. Awesome. Nem.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Nah.
The Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Ez valami vadásznak üzenete volt. Menjünk innen. Rosszabb.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly snow. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Maybe try something else.
Groot says the ice protects them. Try the defrost cycle. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and contracts you're wrecked. All of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
Nagyjából épp, ha? Ez egy csapda.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
Ah.
Find another snack, buddy.
Azért...
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
Vagy sütjük őket. Ez megvan. Mit mondjad? Nem? Ne, megnyomtam véletlen.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
I think we should let these blark bags close in. That way it'll be their due, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter?
No.
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
We are!
Here we go, man.
Burn, bitch, burn. Burn, Richard, burn. What?
What's next, Peter?
Még jönnek.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
A picsába.
Living on this hunk of ice.
Are you kidding? This could be before coffee.
Egy.
Let's rock it!
Hey, that's smart if they're fighting us.
Gamora! Run them through!
És úgy mennyien vagytok amúgy? Basz.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses.
Nem tudom, hogy a Hun, de... Amúgy hagymával mi van amúgy? Mostában nem nagyon látom.
Go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening!
Smash them up, Rex!
Csak úgy nem nagyon hallottam semmit.
A good fight warms the blood. Added bonus of having these bombs. Make them hurt.
Nem tudom, ebben kérdezem, hogy...
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do that to attract a certain sort!
This battle was satisfactory.
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough.
Eve Puff.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Nekem jobban tetszik a hómajom.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
Holy shit.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate.
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we
Let's
don't
make-
end up on the menu.
Can we kill any faster and spark holes?
Hát akkor bunyózunk, jó? Várj, várj. Hajj már meg. Bassza meg. Bassza meg. Még ezek is.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump into the breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Nuke them!
Ott a csiskás.
Not really sightseeing right now!
Szép van.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all. We still lack the most important guest of all. Look out!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Ezeket legalább könnyű szétverni.
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been sitting on the buttock?
Csak fogynának már el.
Reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area. Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper. Brace yourself!
A vendéglós vitala.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy.
Na, még egy löveget. Ez nagyon jó képesség. Jó.
Punch him up! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Oké, ez lemerül. Oh shit.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! And ready!
Szeg.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Jól lenne elfogynának egyszer. akarom látni ezt a fing-feng-fumot, vagy mi ez? Fungos fing. Bum a fejbe.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Hunt through your enemy like I did. My great strength was underutilized.
To the ground.
Hey, it's that
Oh, yeah.
Mark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Jújjaj. Sose látjuk fungot.
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Oké, kapja, kapja. Gomorra. Ahogy figyelj meg.
Slash him, Gamora! I have assuaged the threat. Return to the start.
Azt a rohadt.
Rise with the assist.
Hogy a faszba? Karodj ma anyádba. Jól lenne a saját képességem. Bazd meg. Nem megdobott, tehát az volt. Hát az volt, hogy megdobott. Tuti. Te is? Ja, nem megy neki. Wow. Végre. Hol leszel megdobott?
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Mi ez? Sword, földi hajó.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Staston ice planet. Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. Just a big hunk of scrap.
You say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I'm not seeing a way up there. Not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Raise that thing, Groot.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the
Hát
great.
nem egy mértékegység vagy micsoda, de az amerikaiak kb. WC papírt is használnak már mértékegységként, csak ne centiméter kelljen. Shit.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
We better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
Look down below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Ja, ez földi hajó. Ez jó lenne látni a Marvelbe egy kis
Here, give me a
izé,
hand.
We should
kis
be ready. We don't know
űrhajós
something
dolgot, így az emberiség
more hostiles.
izé
It's
elkezdett.
just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh,
Tehát,
maybe it's
hogy
a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Ó, jaj, mi történt itt? Hát... Ha ezek földiek voltak, akkor benyalták a brét.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
Muszáj vele beszélni, jó lesz arra, menjünk már! Itt van Worf ellensége. A kék hordó.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Mi ez?
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
No. Valami kis tuning.
Small marvel crafted.
Hehe.
You
Okay.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing
Oh,
compared to the
menjünk
fight
már.
that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Van itt valami. Ez még. Mi a kamerálás itt a szar? Muszáj felfedeznem. Jó.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Azt mondjuk csak erre kéne menni. Ja.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
Whoa! Hey, Pete, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die!
You lost your fucking mind! Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Kicsit olyan, mint egy csúszod, Hű, bazd meg! Oké. Majdnem. Most.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Boom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the
Ügyes
ice
sütés.
obelisk.
Aha.
This must be it. The
Nem
frozen
rossz.
sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here
Itt
we'll
lesz
challenge
Fink Fang
Great
Foom.
Beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now! We just throw!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Aj. Itt lesz Fink Foom. Fink fart.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find
Ja, a
out.
csillagok azok forróak. Hölgyeim, uraim, kenyérpirítók. Fing-fung. Az időzítés jó volt. Baszki, széles sarkák. Shit.
Fucking low, Rocket!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly.
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Sight.
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dump the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Ooh.
That's two! For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill! See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Eyes on the sky!
Oi, 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 oi.
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Watch the claws! I intend to do more than just watch.
Move away, Rocket!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Hope Lady Hellbender likes us present!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
Reload.
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Now,
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Ja, fasz. Oh no.
That was too close!
Good fishing! Muscle! Get through the head! He thinks you two just refund that rock right as the boom.
Shit. Shit. Was weg.
you're ready, Peter Quill!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Quick! Take him while he's down!
Baszki. Ez kigyulladt.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Guys, huddle up!
Azért gyűltünk össze.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Ultoth's fields must
We
wait!
are!
Great!
Jó sikerült.
Let loose, Rocket! Drax o'clock! Hope this makes us square, Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
He's coming down hard! Look! He's stuck!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Oh, fuck! Hold on to your tail!
Ja, szóval csinálj ezt.
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Come on, Boom! You like Seknar 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you need!
Az a...
This has got my name on it!
Oké. Ez veszélyes. Ne hagyjuk szó nélkül. Okay.
We're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Oké, tényleg ahogy igazi sarkanyol.
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Bassza meg! Bassza meg! Basszunk olyan mindenhol ő.
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Time to grow, Groot!
Ouch, ouch.
Let's kick some butt, huh?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Go oda.
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you
Bassza meg.
lizard!
Megint.
Feel free to give... Thought we lost you for a second. You okay?
King Fu.
Watch out for him!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bassza meg. Megint beakadtam ebbe a szél. És komolyan? Mindenhova? Basszom komolyan. Van olyan hely, ahol nem lő. És kibaszott élet. Nem hiszem el. Olyan. Bassz meg. Igen, csak mi is vele.
Up you get, little buddy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Bombs away, Rocket!
Suppose we had some boom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next one!
Szom komolyan.
Take care not to burn!
On for the big guns!
Bazd meg. Egyszer feltölt ez a szar?
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up!
He's coming down hard!
Oké, mindjárt megvan.
Don't feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never
bazzeg.
Don't fall underfoot!
Most is csárló.
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? Just don't get your brain just burned!
Azt a...
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Bassza meg! Bombázza azt így nyugodtan. Azt a megvan.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Na? Ki lehet az? Hát... Azt... Ne már...
Hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Kemény ez a... nő.
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. Oh, this is the one where you make a good
Ilyen Draxnak a csaj típusának. Hát akkor jó a HD. Az a lényeg.
We screwed up.
Hát, nála nehéz. Amúgy szervuszkán. Bocs, nem vetelek észre. Annyira ment az akció.
We conned you.
Hát, Lady Hellbender én nem tudom. Tehát ő mindig dühös. Tehát...
Baby.
Ez tény, hogy egy nagyon kemény csaj ez megenne reggelire. Ez olyan.
But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Jé, feléleszti.
This isn't you.
Zöld lámpás. Meg ez a film. Az a film annyira fura lett, hogy még Ryan Reynolds is utálja. Ez a film, hát. Ezt meg kell nézem még egyszer. Én nem azt mondom, hogy utálom, de... elég egy fura film volt. Lady Cici Bender.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together.
Azt tudom, ez kemény. Hogy is van? Fogja a forgatókönyvet, az mi? Fogja a forgatókönyvet, vagy mi?
Final harvest begins.
Aztán megjelenik és lelövő, vagy nem tudom, valami ilyesmi. De ezt tudom, hogy lelövő. Arra emlékszek. Vagy nem? Hogy van az? Nem úgy van.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
Mindegy, meg kell nézem újra, azt tudom.
Then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
Azt mondom, akkor jól emlékeztem. Mert úgy emlékszem, hogy azért néz, és akkor így fejből lövi hátulról, vagy valami ilyesmi.
Let's go.
Na, Lady Hellbender segít. Morbius szarlat. Hallottam. Hallottam, hogy nem éppen a legjobb. De ez a Morbius, nem tudom, hú hallottad el. Tudod, van ez a... Ez is Marvel film, állítólag nem lett a legjobb. Hát legalábbis Ken ezt írja. Én csak híreket hallottam, majd megnézem valamikor. Vagy itthon, vagy moziban, nem tudom. Lehet jövő héten eljutok moziba.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Attól félek, ezt meg fogom bánni.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Fürdik Groot.
So,
Várja, hol vagy?
riding along with Lady Hellbender?
Hol vagy fürdőszoba?
Battle armor?
Oh no, she's
Ez
very
nem az.
respectful of other women's bodily autonomy.
Good
Really?
thinking. Get the
She wanted
watering
to know if
sorted
you
out
give her your
before we
bomb
go.
recipe. Sir Groot
tényleg?
praised your skills
Ja.
at length in captivity.
Vagy ez igaz?
You don't got to apologize.
He'd look so sad, swishing.
What?
Értem, arra gondolok én is.
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity.
A nagy nedvesség. Valamennyire értetődsz. Nem a nagy egyesítő, hanem a nagy nedvesítő. A nagy nedvesítő. Ez jó, tényleg jó. Le kellett fordítani a viccet, de...
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Törődik a szörnyével. És azzal győzte meg. Ha?
Happened on Lamentis after we left. You said some people would survive.
Mondhatnánk azt, hogy Groot az a nappaliba zuhanyzott. Tehát
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the
Groot az
invasion, but they
megteheti
would
azt,
never
hogy
accept the promise. It isn't their way.
megteheti azt, hogy a nappaliban zuhanyzik.
Their sacrifice bought time
És
for
nem
me
nézi
and
senki
Kotadi to
hülyének,
hide
mert
most of the others. They will emerge
normális.
when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves.
Mert
Hope you told them to stay
kész,
away
a
from the
növény.
fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Még nem is tudtam, hogy most kijött a Morbius amúgy.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
De amikor nem néztem.
happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Látszott a botocska. Jó, mondjuk arról lemaradtam.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
Először egy realitás, aztán az összes. Az hogy? Igen, Ken is írt ezt most Twitch-en. Igen, ez a Morbiusszal kapcsolatban tényleg volt egy ilyen érzésem, hogy talán nem éppen a legjobb.
You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Jatauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Aha. Még ezt már most nem tudjuk meg, de... nem is baj.
Hey, Bug Lady. You see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
What? Azt én is fektem. No. Egyik olyan valóságból tűnik fel. Hellbender, amiben Star-Lord befogja fenekét. Szerintem ez a játékosok irányába volt egy kinyúlás, mivel Hellbendernek olyan ruhája van, így kb. Így a fél feneke kilátszik, és így. Tehát így a játékosok 50%-ának szerintem még a nőknek is az volt a vágya, hogy így megfogják. Amúgy teljesen oké. Groot, mit csinál? Amúgy szerintem teljesen oké.
I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Mármint az, hogy
Wow! Okay.
valaki harcos meg jól néz ki. Ennyi. Azt én is hallottam. Csak nem csinálja már. Igen, megpróbálom meg. Mi volt ez? Gazetta? Mi ez? Na erre hova Groot? I am Groot? Groot? Hát, az biztos, hogy nem zuhanyzik. Keres ez a földön. Hát azért lehetne gusztusosabb ez a hajó amúgy. Drax. Yes. Ja. Bűnügyi nyilvántartás. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Várj,
Part
itt
would you
ölte
like
meg
to hear,
Thanost.
Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you
Itt
enamored
megölte
by my
Thanost.
stay in the
Az
kill?
király.
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the
Hogy a
Mad
picsába?
Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
Thanos kinyírta, beszarok.
With sorcery.
Mágiával.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers.
Kronos.
They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow,
Érezte az
I
életerejét.
know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
Messziről.
I
Hogy a picsába?
believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant.
Fekete kvadransba
I
ment.
found Thanos, hiding like a coward.
Rejtőz
Battle
között.
waged for days. Each of us trading
Napokig
blows across the
harcoltak,
moon's
beszarok.
inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Thanos még életben van. Hú, a picsába.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why? Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes.
Worse. However, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right.
That is one after my battle with Thanos. I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow.
Some of which were...
Perhaps.
So, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man.
That remains to be seen.
Kicsit olyan tilkes beütése van a csúrnak amúgy. Ez ilyen, amit találtunk, a kardos. Mi ez?
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have
Ja,
to
nem.
go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
I'll not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon.
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Na. Ja, várj, itt is vannak helyiségek. Kurva nehéz a hajó. Mi ez a reaktor? Hát vannak sérülőseink. Hát vagy olyasmi. Kurva nehéz a hajó.
Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
Jó, ide rejtettük. Kíváncsi lettem volna, hogy sikerült, ha nem rejtem el. Ha. Úgy tényleg nem tudom én, tehát én nem tudom milyen a film még. De szarratom, hogy tényleg szar. Itt van. Ott van a botocskája. Világocskája, minden. Na. Aha. Ilyenek is... Basz meg, komoly. Na várja, vissza. Itt a naplók. Beszarok itt valami, ez kicsit ilyen gyerekesen, de... Isten faszát, ez a Dóri, bazzak. Fölrugom a faszba ezt a idióta nővéremet komolyan. Igen. Megszól az összes telefon a lakásban, mert neki bász meg olyan, miért? De jó. Aha. Arkit 2000. Ezek a képek-e? Kicsit én gyerekesnek mondanám ezt a naplót, mondjuk. Kicsit. De egész aranyos. Ja, mint valami napló. Ez ki a fasz le? Ez. Meg ez. A gyűjtő. Ezt tudom ki. Aha. Szuper fejlődött sugárzással. Ha. ...1973-as komikban volt benne először. Wow. Első megjelenés 1976. Hű, paszd. Hellbender. ...2015-ben. Thanos. Ő 73-as, igen. Wow. Wow. Thanos a pusztító. Király. Mondják, tehát... Ha... Cáfoljon valaki meg, hogyha ez nem hasonlít Cortanára. Tehát könyörgöm. Nicolette Gold, nézzük meg. Nicolette... faszom. Gold. Fasz meg. Jaj, tényleg a Samsung szem, tényleg az is. Tényleg igazad, vagy ez? Ez faszom. Nem tudom. Mindegy. Jaj, sárga. Sárga YouTube. Igen. Az egy nagyon felnőtt hely, szóval de nem menjenek a kicsik. Mondjuk úgyis odautnak egyszer. Szerintem én azt mondom, hogy innen fogom folytatni. Legközelebb. Hiszen szerintem eleget játszottam. Azt mondom. Fink funk fan, fink fang, fink funk. Babos finkkal megküzdöttünk. Ami azt jelenti, hogy...
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Minden galaxisban ez a hűtő rossz. Fasza. Nem, én azt mondom, minden... Hát nem tudom, hogy meglátom, lehet holnap. De... Akkor legyen ennyi. Mindenkinek nagyon köszönöm. Vigyázzatok magatokra. És hú, már vissza kéne néznem az egyik live-odat, a sztónótikásokat. Majd visszanézzem őket. Sárga YouTube. A Goldból is van, azt hiszem, meg a Izéből is van, azt hiszem a sárga YouTube-on, bár nem tudom. De azt hiszem kéne lennie, mert ilyen az internet. De van. Köszönöm, meg Bálint, meg minden. Bálintnak azt üzenem, hogy gondolját a fejlesztés, hiszen... Várj! Azt még megvárom. Most farmoltál. Na, mondjuk király. Mostában mindenki farmol. De van. Majd mindjárt akkor írok legfeljebb, vagy mit tudom én. De most lezárom ezt a live-ot, azt akkor... Legyetek jók. És... Sziasztok!